Hello, welcome. Today, we will discuss Turkey's request to become a member of BRICS and the reactions of the European Union and NATO. If you are interested in economic and financial content, you can browse our channel. Turkey has formally expressed its interest in becoming a member of BRICS, the bloc comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, marking a potential shift in the country's global strategy. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's announcement underscores Ankara's desire to diversify its economic partnerships and enhance its geopolitical standing amidst growing tensions with the West. Turkey's motivation: economic and political diversification. Turkey's pivot toward BRICS comes at a time when its relationship with the European Union and NATO is under strain. President Erdogan, who first hinted at joining BRICS during a 2018 summit, reiterated this intention during the 2023 BRICS meeting in Johannesburg. Ankara views BRICS membership as an opportunity to boost its economic ties with non-Western countries and gain a stronger voice in global decision-making. Turkey also aims to benefit from BRICS's economic cooperation initiatives, particularly in infrastructure development, trade, and finance. Turkey's frustration with the stalled EU accession process, which began in 2005 but hit significant roadblocks due to concerns over democratic backsliding and human rights, is believed to be one of the drivers behind this move. Additionally, the growing influence of BRICS, which recently expanded to include Egypt, Iran, and the UAE, further solidifies the group as a potential counterweight to Western-dominated global institutions. NATO's reaction: cautious optimism. NATO has responded to Turkey's BRICS bid with caution, reflecting the delicate balance Ankara must maintain as both a NATO member and a potential BRICS partner. NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg expressed that while Turkey remains a crucial ally, it is vital that its alliances with non-NATO nations do not compromise the objectives of the Transatlantic Security Pact. The presence of Russia and China in BRICS has raised concerns within NATO, as both countries are viewed as strategic adversaries. However, given Turkey's key role in NATO, particularly in regions like the Middle East and the Black Sea, it is unlikely that the alliance will take any drastic measures against Ankara. Some analysts believe that Turkey's BRICS membership could give it more bargaining power within NATO, potentially complicating future NATO missions. European Union. Mixed reactions. The European Union's response to Turkey's BRICS application has been more fragmented. Relations between Turkey and the EU have been fraught for years, with the EU expressing concerns over democratic reforms and human rights in Turkey. Ankara's interest in BRICS is seen by some as a sign of frustration with the slow progress of its EU accession process. European diplomats have voiced skepticism about Turkey's alignment with BRICS. EU officials, including Peter Stano, have emphasized that EU candidate countries are expected to align their foreign policies with EU values, which Turkey's pivot toward BRICS may challenge. Shared values and strategic orientations are central to our partnership, Stano remarked in response to Turkey's bid. The inclusion of Russia and China in BRICS, both of which have strained relationships with the EU, has also sparked concerns about how Turkey's participation in the group may impact its long-standing EU aspirations. A strategic balancing act, experts believe Turkey's interest in BRICS is less about abandoning its Western allies and more about striking a balance between East and West. Turkey has a history of maintaining independent foreign policy moves, such as its military operations in Syria, its close relationship with Russia, and now its desire to strengthen ties with BRICS nations. From Ankara's perspective, joining BRICS would enhance its economic and geopolitical influence while providing an alternative to Western-led organizations like NATO and the EU. However, such a move comes with risks. Experts warn that Turkey's growing ties with BRICS could erode its credibility within the transatlantic alliance and fuel further distrust among Western allies. As Özgür Ünlühisarcıklı, an expert at the German Marshall Fund, put it, Turkey's credibility within the EU and NATO could suffer as it gets closer to BRICS, raising questions about its long-term strategic goals.